Today we're doing another unboxing. And by the cars I have out today, we're going to see if we figure out exactly what car we may be unboxing today. Now personally, I am looking forward to unboxing this car. I've been a big Team Corrali fan for a long time. Here we have the Punisher. This was a V3 type of Team Corrali. We had a V1 Shogun, a V1 Kronos, and a V1 Dementor. I have all the Team Corrali cars other than the V1 Dementor at this point. First they came out with the V1 Shogun, the V1 Kronos. Then they came up with the V2s, which was the V2 Shogun, V2 Kronos, with the 50 spur versus the 46 tooth spur. They came out with a V2 Dementor. And they came out with along the V2 line, the Jambo, the Morocco, which was a little bit more based off of the Shogun, Street Ripper, where it's about 60 miles off the box, whereas the V1 Shogun is 65 miles off the box. After the Morocco, the Jambo was added to this line. The Skeeter hadn't come out yet. The Punisher was basically like the V3. It was the upgrade. It was the top of the line. I believe it's discontinued at this point. There's one on eBay at this point for $3.99. Used, but it looks pretty brand new. And then we have the Kronos XTR 2021. The trashless roof rack. Can't say anything about those. What I did here was I threw in a Red Cat Hex Fly 25 gram servo. Threw in a Hobbywing 1650 Max 6 combo. Stock spur, the 13 tooth. Comes in the Team Corralis. This thing is really fun on 4S. It doesn't really flip, but it jumps amazingly like crazy. The 6S, she flips. Does everything you want it to do, no problem. It's perfect. Like the Punisher here, the 6S is really powerful. You have a lot of chances of breaking your car. This car really runs almost better on 4S because of the power, and the cars are lighter than the EXB Arrma here. I brought that out as well to show. This here I turned into an 8S with a Max 6 and 1250 Spectrum Firma 8S motor with the Dumbo RC. These shocks here aren't as good as the EXB. These are eBay shocks that I'm not sure. I didn't try the 5mm, but these are at least 4 or something like that. They bend a lot. They work better as far as that goes, but at least they don't break. But every time I take these out, these eBay shocks, they tend to break. Threw a Team Brewed fan on here with a C4 heatsink. I got this off of eBay. The guy made them. I'm going to have another set of GPMs coming for this, although the EXBs are pretty well fine. This is the 2022 XTR. I haven't had a chance to do her up, but I am going to do her up the same way as this, with the 1250 and the Max 6 ESC 1250 motor. I really like the springs from Team Corrali. They've always been pretty decent. Not sure what servo I'll put in there, but I've described the cars. Punisher can do a standing backflip, no problem. This EXB is an 8S, 6S rig with an 8S system in it. She's got a low pinion, so she really rips a lot. Not too much of a flipper, although on 8S she flips no problem. I like it like that you can put the highest power into it and it flips good. Whereas if you put the lower, it makes sense that it wouldn't flip as good. We'll start with Cat.
Well, I was gonna say another Punisher, but you knocked that out of the park when you mentioned it earlier. Another Kraton?
Another Kraton. We can go with that. What I'd like to point out, this here are Red Cat Kaiju tires. One of my faves. Probably my faves. They work well on turning speed cars into bashers because they're not as big and the cars are faster. They have real momentum. If you have to put big tires on very fast, the car's a little uncontrollable. So we're going to break this up in hopes that we can get a better guess maybe. This is the Team Corrali Asuga total beast. This is the roller body. I have the ready to run version as well. It has the standard Team Corrali stuff in it that would be in this Punisher, which is the 185 Torx ESC with the 825 2050 kV Curon motor, and I believe this is a 25 kilogram Team Corrali servo. Comes with the standard Veriprop S2R remote yellow. This thing's a beast. The arms on it are great. I noticed that these bottom arms are the same as the new Kagama that's out. However, the Kagama doesn't seem to have this. I haven't noticed yet. I haven't taken a look at it. These here help keep the front end down, so when you crank on it, it really puts the grip down. And that's why this car is very fast, but yet at the same time when you hit it, it'll hit that ramp very grippy and make those large launches. Check out my videos. You'll see the ready to run is totally cleared the yard. Really, really durable. I've been thinking about putting an 8S in this. I am going to widen it. Anybody have an idea?
Now that I think about it, probably another Asuga maybe?
Another Asuga, it is. Robbie?
I have to go with Team Corelli on this one. You've been talking about the Gama or Ogama or
Kagama.
Kagama. I'm going with the Kagama.
The Kagama.
Yeah.
That was a good guess. I would say so.
The Kagama,
The Kagama.
yes.
What's it look like?
Kagama.
Kagama.
I've been itching to open it up and take a look. There's a reason why for that. Watch yourself. I did not like the red body at first. I did after a while. There's the red version. There's the blue version. Comes with the Torx 185 ES. I did see that the arms are the same on the lower arms, but the rest are different. The Kagama doesn't seem to have these here. They seem to be flat. And it has all these wonderful things. I don't believe it's 7075. May or may not matter. I do not know. So what color you guys think?
Red.
Red.
Would have probably went red. I was digging the blue. I haven't had much blue. Especially in Corrali.
Oh.
Holy crap, it looks bigger than the Asuga.
I know it does, doesn't it?
Nice.
I've tried this remote with the Skeeter. I have a couple of them. I'll put one as a 6S. It works pretty well. It looks a little weird, like boxy to me. It does work pretty well. There's all the controls. What I was really curious to find out about this car, is it the same length on the arms and on the as the Asuga? Let's take a look at that body. Skid plates look great. Definitely durable. Probably do some inside job work there. Looks great. Got a manual and some keychains. I already have a Team Corrali keychain, but I did need one of these. I broke my other one. It's a strap. Go around your neck. Give you car keys. It looks like they're the same exact arms, but they're just bigger on these lower A arms. The tops here, I would have liked to have seen to be able to put these here. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like I might be. These have the long drive shafts with the long stub axles, not the short drive shafts with the short stub axles. What I'm going to end up doing is putting hex extenders on here, widen them out, put some kaijus on here because this goes twice as fast as this car. Somehow that's due to the gearing in there. I tried to find it. Other Team Corrali cars, the Kronos and the Shogun goes twice as fast because it has the 43 tooth in the front and rear compared to the Kronos, which is the 40 tooth in the front and rear. It's the same gearing on the spur and pinion. Same deal with these. I'm not sure if the spur and pinion are the same, but did state that the front and rear on both were 43 teeth. This thing has a great tower-to-tower brace. The shocks are proven. The arms are totally beefed up. Got some mud guards here. Same system, tried and true. Got the same Arrma servo, I believe 25 per kilogram. Got to throw the straw on there and the thing, or else you can get some water in there. I'll probably throw a fan on it. Throw some hex extenders on here, throw some kaijus on here, that way they're not too big, but the car is going to be fast, durable. Turn this into an 8S, stay tuned for that. This here is built for a wheelie bar. Get the Dementor V2 wheelie bar, and you could attach that there. What I found with those wheelie bars is that they bend really easy. It's really no point in really getting them. The wing holds up pretty well. If not, you can always repair it, no problem. It's pretty easy to fix. Also, you can drive it without it. Can't wait to try it. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like, so you don't miss anything. And have a good day and a good night. Thanks for joining us.